Meet Tim. Tim is your typical medical records requester, who may represent a medical provider, a patient, an attorney, an insurance company, or any other type of third-party requester. Tim lives a very busy life requesting records for his organization, constantly making phone calls, sending reminder emails, faxing, and following up again on the phone. Each month, Tim submits hundreds of requests, but the process is often challenging and takes weeks to complete. When submitting a request for records, Tim's options are quite limited. The most common methods are either mail or fax. Unfortunately, he doesn't know if his request has been received until records are sent back to him, which can be weeks later. This means he has to dedicate time to following up on the request. Tim has more options when receiving records, but these all have their own drawbacks. Mail is often misplaced, it takes up to a week to deliver, and records are in paper format, so they have to be scanned and then shredded. Fax, on the other hand, is faster, but fails frequently, particularly when there are more than 30 pages, and limitations on page count means Tim can't use it for all requests. Since it's often not electronic, Tim has to pay for toner and paper, which can add up. There are electronic delivery methods also, but they're either too inconvenient, costly, or limited. Many of these require accounts or passwords, which isn't practical for every facility Tim requests records from. What if there was a single platform to request and receive medical records electronically from any medical provider? What if this platform helped ensure his requests wouldn't be lost or misplaced and provided Tim live status of each request without ever needing to pick up the phone? Introducing hXe, an online bi-directional platform for requesters to efficiently request medical records and for providers to quickly and securely fulfill record requests. Getting records in an electronic format is now completed in 3 easy steps. Once Tim makes an account, he'll be able to create a request by attaching his request documentation and HIPAA authorization and then send it to any provider in the United States. He'll only need to know their fax or email address, and the system will do all the work. Once the request is submitted, the healthcare facility gets an instant notification. Tim will be able to monitor the progress of his request as it's received, worked on, and then fulfilled, all without picking up the phone. After the facility completes the request and uploads the records, Tim will get an instant notification to log in and download the records. Medical records requesting. Welcome to the 21st century, brought to you by hXe.